Okay, this is for you Cummins guys that put in, or may have put in, a Fass DDRP-02 fuel pump. I've just hooked up this oil pressure gauge here directly to my pump. I've been running it for a while now. I've done everything imaginable, and I put this little warning light in when your fuel goes below 5 pounds. That comes on, and it comes on with this fast pump. I'm just going to turn it on, show you what it does. I contacted the people there at Fass, told them my issues, and today in the mail I got a upgraded spring for the pump. I told them it wasn't putting out 15 pounds hardly without the engine on, and I'll demonstrate that. It's showing about 15 right now, and as soon as you start it, it drops down to about 10. Come on. A little over 10 pounds. As soon as you give it some throttle, it just drops. It goes right down to 5. So I can't duplicate that here in the garage. We'll shut this off. So anyway, I just wanted to catch that before I change the spring. And when I get it up on the lift and start taking it down, I'll show you the new spring, the old spring, and the whole deal. And hopefully that'll fix it. Alright, that's it for now. Sorry about the noise and the shaky camera. Not much I can do. Okay, I'm just showing you a installation of where I remounted the Fass DDRP-02. And when you remount it, it's spun around ass backwards, because they want you to have this weep hole hanging out the bottom. So this is the intake, and I took a pipe from the original Dodge fuel canister, which was leaking, and I rebent it, took it out of the outside of the pump, and ran it forward. It worked out pretty good. And then I even went ahead and changed that little rinky-dink filter they gave you, and put a bigger one on here. This is the intake side. So now I'm going to drop it down. If you can see the top of that, we're going to take those bolts out, drop it down, and get to the spring. So I'm going to drop it down, and we'll see what we get. See what the spring looks like. Alright, be back in a minute. Okay, there's the spring that's in the pump. This is a yellow one. And oddly enough, it looks just like the new one they sent me. So we'll take it out and compare them. That's the pump and serial number. Alright, we'll see what happens. Okay, there's the new spring that came in the kit. I don't know if you can see it, but I put those black lines on it so I can tell it apart, because the one I took out appears to be identical. Sorry about the camera, I'm trying to pay attention here. I don't know. Sure look the same. I'm going to put the new one in for the hell of it. It could be my imagination. This one feels a little squishier. Alright, anyway, I'm going to put the new one in with the black lines. That's how I can tell them apart. See what happens. Be back in a minute. It's a pretty easy job if you got a lift. Lucky for me, I got one. Be back in a minute. Okay, hi, I'm back again. I've already started the truck. I've got the fuel system primed, all that stuff. I put the new spring in, and I'm just going to show you what happens when I start it. It doesn't appear to be a great deal of difference over what it was before. It does appear to be a little better. I'm going to take the truck down the road and go for a little beat run on it on the full throttle, because that's where the light was coming on. So I'll have to do that in a minute, but this is what it does now. Goes up to about 15 pounds like it did before, and then when you start it, now it does appear to be running a little bit higher before when the engine was running, it was about maybe 12 pounds. It looks like it's closer to about 13, 14 pounds now. I'm going to have to take it down the road and stand on it so the turbos spool up and the injection will work as it drops. So I don't know if it's fixed or not. I'll be back in a minute. Here we go again. Still drops. Alright, that's it. It's not as bad as it was, but it still takes the light on. I don't know if somebody put bigger injectors in here or something. I don't know. The truck scoots along pretty good.